Cherry Lime Guy take 2. I don't know why the phone turned off, but it did. Look at this. Look at, you can tell spring's coming on. I wish the camera wasn't blurry. You can see some of the colors starting to come back. Trail Creek, that's where we are. I don't even know if we can get down here. I must have hit something. I must have hit something when I was walking and talking. I don't know what I hit. I don't even know how much longer we have to walk. I think it gets dark at 8 o'clock. Oh my fucking God. There's a lot of cars up over here. I don't know about this program. Wow, look at all the snow still left. Maybe we should turn around and go back. Trail Creek. I don't want to be around people. There's not very many nice people here. They're either rich or they're poor. There's no in between. There's no gray area. There's no fence to sit on. Huh. How about that? Just as I speak, here's a fence to sit on. It's true though. Oh, those aren't cars, those are mailboxes. Well, just the same. I was told 5 miles down that there's another town. I don't see another town. Maybe that's the town. Huh. I don't know. Well, we'll walk down this way a little ways. Trail Creek, huh? At least my feet are dry, kinda. Ugh, nasty. Dead deer. Yeah, I don't want to be walking around at night. I don't have any protection on me. There's some nice fishing here in Montana, though. That's why everybody comes here. People come from all parts of the world to fish here. Shit. Mimi. Mimi, let's get out of the road. There's cars. Come on. Let's stick to the rails. Safe. No problems. Stick it out over here for a little bit. Looks like there's a fucking fence, though. Not to sit on. Somebody sees us over here, they're probably gonna fucking throw a fit. Maybe it's just time to go back. We can drive back down over here, me. Looks like you can turn around. Well, anyway, back to Cherry Lime Guy. You know, the whole time long, I was talking when after the film stopped. I was telling y'all some personal feelings. I'm glad it's like 10 minutes into it, I was like, shit, the camera quit. Well, the point that I was getting at is that I go out of my way to help everyone all of the time, whether it be by giving them love, money, help, and I never ask for a goddamn thing in return. Not a fucking thing, ever. I try my hardest, and I always seem to fail. Because every time I help out, I get fucked in the end. They turn on me all the time. I don't know why. They just do. You know, it's kind of like my church. I don't even go to church anymore. But really it is. Whenever somebody needs service, like whenever there's somebody who needs help, like let me give you the example of the last service project. It wasn't even a service project, it was a last minute project. There was a family in need. We had a big windstorm back there in Oregon, and it knocked fucking trees everywhere. In fact, on their property, and they lived on nice property, right? They did live on nice property. I don't know if they were renting or if they owned it, but their trees were tore up everywhere and sprown all over the property. Well, who do you think the first person was that was called? Who do you think the first person out there was out there? Me. I was. It was me. I was out there cleaning up all their fucking debris. The family that lived there, the family that needed the help, didn't even fucking help. They stayed in the house the whole time. Well, I was out there busting my ass for them. They didn't do a fucking thing. Pissed me off. I didn't even know why I was there. I was like, you know, it's like, help yourself, man. Fuck. You're not disabled. Get your ass out here and help. God damn. You know, and then it was like, oh, I don't know, fucking 45 minutes later when everyone else from the church, whoever came. I was even the last one there. Jason and I. We were the last ones to leave. A cigar went out. Anyway, that's just an example. You know, it's like, and then I get fucked over by my church. Railroaded, as Cherry Lime Guy puts it. I just give you one example to show you what kind of person I am. But as Cherry Lime Guy put it, I get railroaded. Because later on down the road, when it comes time for my children to get baptized, my fucking church kept me from baptizing all three of them. It didn't matter if I had a fucking temple recommend or not. It didn't matter if I was a worthy, upstanding member of their goddamn church or not. We don't involve ourselves in divorces. The one that gets to decide who the children are baptized by is the mother. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I'm done. I'm done with your fucking church. I'm done with your fucking rules. And I'm done with you. I fucking spent my whole life in this goddamn church. I go on a fucking mission to Indiana Even though that's not where I wanted to go, I wanted to go forward to make my dad happy. I wanted to make him proud of me because he doesn't understand anything about the Mormon ways. He wanted me to be in the military so I could go see other countries and see how I open my horizons and see how other people live and find out what the world's really like. Well, I didn't need in the end, I didn't need the military for that. I did that all on my own. Spent a fucking lot of money getting a passport, spent even more money going to other countries. I've done all that. I have opened my horizons. I've been to fucking Albania, Germany, fucking... I've even been to Mexico, and I didn't want to go there either. Don't get me wrong, there's parts of Mexico I still want to go to, but the part of Mexico that I got to go to, fuck that. Had no desire to go there. That was a fucking accident being there. Well, anyway, so even though the church didn't send me on a foreign mission, I still went to Indiana. I did what I was supposed to do, and I came home honorably. Believe it or not, honorably. Getting pushed around by everyone the whole fucking time, and I hated it. And back in those days, I did fight. Like Cherry Lime Guy says, you need to man up, and you need to be a bigger man than you are, and fight for things. Fight for what you believe. Fight for the shit that you want. I'm done fighting, man. I'm done. I'm over it. You can't win. At least I can't win. I'm tired of fighting. I'm worn out. I'm drug out. I'm sick of it. Gets me fucking nowhere. Gets me... You guys saw what happened to me. I'm a fucking dog criminal, man. Here in Montana. I went to court every fucking time. Every month I was in that courthouse for whatever reason over my dog. And in the end, what happens? I have no way to fucking prove myself. No one to back up my story. Well, what happens? I get turned into a fucking dog criminal. How wonderful is that? Look at Marley. Look at him. What can you tell me about this dog? Let's look at both sides of Marley. Look at this dog. Do you think this dog looks abused? Do you think this dog looks hurt? This is a happy fucking dog. He's not overweight. He's out with me walking all the time. Give me a fucking break. I'm a fucking dog criminal, man. Talk about fucking injustice. But I guess like Cherry Lime Guy says, you're too nice. Well, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have went to the top courts instead of keeping it low key. Maybe I should have. I talked it over with that attorney guy, the one that they give me. He was good. He was a good kid. Yeah. He said it's all up to you, whatever you want to do, Mr. French. It's all you. Either you can just go with it and accept being the dog criminal for a short time, or you can take it to the top and see what happens. But by taking it to the top, it's very risky. Because if I lose at the top, not only do I go to jail, lose my job. Well, this if I lose, if I went to the top and lost, this is what would happen to me. I would fucking lose my job, go to jail, pay major fines, pay extra fines for wasting court time. We're looking at almost $10,000 in fines. And I had no way to prove myself. Sucks that what happened to me happened. So I think I chose the right path. And just fucking took it up the asshole. But clearly, Marley is well provided for, well taken care of, well raised. Marley is my third dog. My third dog in my life that I'm raising. This dog speaks both English and Albanian, just like my previous dog. I'm not saying he follows my every direction. He does what he wants. I don't know, cherry lime guy. It just eats my ass. I'm just so over having to fight all of the time. It's like here I am. I'm busting my ass for my mother and grandmother, helping them to keep a roof over their fucking head, paying their bills. Then I'm giving rent to my girlfriend, who doesn't even fucking deserve it. And I'm helping her out on her property as well, doing stuff for her. Also, she could be, also she's preparing for her lesbian lover, Krista. And her bisexual lesbian fucking lover, just so Krista can come live with her. And on top of it, after all that, I get kicked out. She kicks me out of her house to go live with fucking Krista and her fucking boyfriend Donovan. Fucking drug addict that he is, and he went to jail for child molestation. I don't know why the fuck she was dating him. She's got a 6-year-old. And that's what I was bitching about when the camera turned off a little earlier. It was the mere fact that he was always bringing drugs into my house. And Krista pretended like she was not okay with it. But she never fucking did anything about it. She never fucking got rid of his ass. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. How do you think your little 6-year-old feels? He doesn't have any friends. I fucking wonder why. Let's see. Dan French is living in your home. Somebody who could be a good influence to your little boy. But, oh no, you create a scene where he's afraid of me. But he's all about looking up to fucking Donovan. Wow. I mean, the poor kid doesn't have any friends at school. I wonder fucking why. He goes to school every day smelling like fucking herb and drugs, and smells like our house, which reeks like a fucking pot whore house. And Jesus Christ, Krista, pull your head out of your ass, you dumb bitch. I'm paying $400 a month in rent for you, and you're only paying $200 of it. And then to make matters worse, so my mom kicks me out of the house. My mom, not just my mom, my grandmother too. They kicked me out of the fucking house. Because why? I'm a fucking porn star, that's why. A fucking amateur porn star. I'm the one making the money around there. Nobody else. I'm the one paying all these bills. And then on top of it, my ex-buddy Scott and his girlfriend start causing problems with me too. You know why? Because they needed my assistance. So I moved in. So I left Krista's fucking house and moved in with them to help them out a little bit. Only they caused me so much fucking grief. And when I let his girlfriend use my computer, which was a fucking major mistake, she deliberately, so when she got pissed off at me, she thought she was funny deleting everything out of my computer. Dumb bitch. Fucking Debbie. That was Dirty Debbie, by the way. I helped her ass out I helped her get an account on Chatterbait as well, so she could do her thing with Naughty Scotty. So she gets all fucking pissed off at me for whatever her fucking stick up her ass was. And then it deletes all the shit out of my computer. She thought she was so smart. Hello? There's a backup drive connected to my computer. I always have a backup drive, you dumb bitch. Thank God you didn't know about that. Probably would have collapsed the whole fucking thing. And then, when I left their fucking place, they figured they were doing me a favor. They figured they were doing me a favor by letting me live there. I'm like, doing me a fucking favor? You weren't doing me a favor. You're the ones that are struggling, not me. I'm the one providing for you, taking your old man around fucking town to the fucking food bank here and there, where the fuck you think he needs to be going at the time. Don't bullshit me. I don't need you. I don't need you. You need me, bitch. They caused me a lot of fucking problems. So I left. When I left, I took off to fucking Idaho. And that was out of the frying pan right back into the fire. There we go with fucking Linda, who was causing me more pain and grief too. It was her and her sister-in-law's idea to have me move there, and I didn't have no interest in Idaho. Hell no, I never liked that state to begin with. Idaho is where fucking Richard Korn is from. Richard Korn was one of the great missionaries in my mission field. Everybody loved him. Except for those that he fucking molested. And none of us. He got his ass beat a lot too by the missionary. He did get his ass beat by missionaries who were not afraid to go home. I wanted to go home honorably. I didn't want to go home dishonored because I beat the shit out of my companion. And that was the problem with Skippy and fucking Hilaire. They didn't want to go home dishonored. They were like me. They come from nothing. And the rule is, if you go home dishonorably, you have to pay for your own ticket home, or you're stuck at the mission office until someone comes up with the money for your dumb ass. Motherfucking Korn, that son of a bitch fondled me in the middle of the fucking night when I was sleeping. Fucking faggot. I swear to God, if I ever came across him in this life again, I'd fucking kill him. I never brought that shit on. The only reason that I know that he molested others, and it all became clear to me because he wouldn't tell me why he got his ass kicked by the other guys. It became clear when Elder Allaire and Elder... Oh, Skippy, that's just a nickname we give him. I can't remember his name. Those are both great guys. Both of them were molested by Elder Korn. Fucking Richard Korn. Piece of fucking shit. It's raining now. It's gonna ruin me. You see sunlight over there, but it's storming on us right now. It's cold rain, too. Well, Cherry Lime Guy, what do you think? I don't know if you're out there listening. I don't know if you're out there watching this video or not. But I never asked you for any of your fucking advice, and ever since the day one that you met me, you're always bagging on me. All the time you come into the store, you're either pissed off at me because you can't have things your fucking way. You have to show your motherfucking ID to buy your goddamn liquor, smokes, and whatever the fuck else you're gonna buy. And I've been so fucking nice to you. I've gone out of my way so often for you. You know what I do to go out of my way for that motherfucker? A, I don't fucking ask him for his ID anymore. I see him come in my store and I just fucking plug in a date in the computer. Fuck it. I just want him out of my store. You know what else I do for a Cherry Lime Guy? Let me tell you this. He came into the store, I guess it was back when he had a girlfriend. Fucking, he comes in, he buys their shit that they need. She wanted him to buy smokes for him. And he did all that. And he brought everything with him, but he forgot the smokes. Apparently she was pissed off like a fucking bitch. And he had to come back the next day to go buy her cigarettes again for him. Well, when his ass finally showed up, I'm like, dude, I saved your smokes for you. They're right here. You don't have to buy them again. They're right here. You already bought them. They're right here. He was so happy. He was so happy. He even asked me to write a letter to his fucking bitch ass girlfriend. Yeah, Cherry Lime Guy, your girlfriend's a fucking cunt. I can't believe she treats you like shit. I wouldn't even fucking put up with that. Fucking leave her ass. I mean, I wrote a letter to his girlfriend for him to give to her, saying that he did buy the cigarettes so she'd shut her fucking mouth. Now my battery power is low. It sounds like another train's coming. I'm gonna keep this thing rolling until I only have like what, 2 more minutes? I don't know. I'm just so worn out from having to fight for everything all of the time. I leave. You treat me like shit and I leave. Just done. It's better to walk away and not say a fucking thing than it is to stay around and just make the problem bigger. Looks like it's coming over that way. There it is. Come on, me. We'll go wait this one out. Look, there's somebody's backpack. It's all shot to shit. I heard that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that train a-blowing in. I'm not even singing the song right. It doesn't matter. I love Johnny Cash. He's probably one of the few people who write songs from the heart. There's not very many people like that today. Marty, over here. Look at all the graffiti. I get tired of this shit. They make trains look so ugly. Burlington Northern Santa Fe, that's what it stands for. Well, I didn't need the internet. That's what it stands for, BNSF, Santa Fe, Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway. And I thought it stood for San Francisco. Well, I learned something new today. Do not hammer on car. I don't plan on hammering on anything right now. I wonder how long this is going to be. Well, I don't have a lot of time left. It is I don't know what you would call this area. A little valley, I don't know. This is nice to see the train. So you guys, that's what's going on in my life right now. It's just bullshit from customers, bullshit from fellow employees. I just want to, I don't know what I want to do. I just want to live my life and go home, be happy, I guess. Like Cherry Lime guy, you need to pull your head out of the fucking haze. You live your life, you live your head in a haze. It's not reality. Well, what do you want from me?